Hello everyone, I'm Kwan. Also an Assembled Assassin, and
Best
this is the
stay out of
side
sight.
quest, a business opportunity.
Help! Somebody! Anybody? Hello?
As well clean this area up before we do the side quest. Save a bit of time. Oh my god. That's impressive.
Something's over there.
Away, Southern Sporades Kos! No, no! Fire! Out!
Don't die quickly! Oh no! Get back here, coward!
Oh my god.
I just kill you and collect my pay.
Really? So that's still the fish?
Using tricks on us! Taking you out! She's in my sight! Stay you! Hey, Spartan Fury!
Go. Woo! Didn't notice I hardly had any money either.
Let's go.
Where's the rest of my stuff, man? Ah, I found some supplies. One more chest.
Stop and fight me!
Oh, yes.
You're as nimble as ever. Now,
Oh my
carry me
gosh.
to my house on the other side of the mountain.
I have to carry you the whole way?
Marcos?
I'm so weak. I'm so frail.
Ugh, fine.
What in the world is Marcos doing here? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's Marcos. That's crazy. Of all the people to find on Kos, it's Marcos. Hey.
Good to see another young mystery.
Marcos? Another vineyard?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Why is he after me again? Why is he after me again? Stay here. Ow! What do you know? Burn needs to back off. Good. Alright, got you, pal. Woo! That guy's dangerous.
Ah, much better. No one makes a hasty exit like you.
You're welcome.
Cassandra, welcome to the newest of the Marcos estates. I wasn't expecting company, but one must always be prepared. Wine?
Marcos, I can't believe you're here.
Believe it, my friend. I'm not a man of one city, but of all cities. Who am I to deny the rest of the Greek world what I have to offer?
What brings you to Kos, of all places?
I've learned a thing or two about soil. Turns out Kefalonia wasn't the best place for grapes. Plus, the locals here love wine.
Everybody loves wine.
On top of that, Kefalonia isn't as busy as it was before. Plague came from Kausos and many died. It was bad for business.
Been here long?
Long enough to establish myself as the foremost wine seller in Kos. Well, the one wine seller in Kos. The Koans will come around eventually.
You made it a long way from home.
I could say the same to you. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. I found my mother.
What a coincidence! I found my mama too!
Here, in Kos?
Since Kos is her home, Kos is my
Oh.
home too! Say hello, mama!
Wow.
Your mama? You told me your mother was dead.
Right, this is my adopted mama. We've become so close, she wouldn't have it any other way.
Come on, Marcos. The truth.
Well, mama is the owner of the vineyard. When her husband met his untimely death, it was going to be auctioned off. Something had to be done.
So you stepped in to help. How generous.
It's
how
ridiculous a wonderful lady such as Mama cannot inherit her own property. Now we run the vineyard together. Isn't that right, Mama?
Looks like it.
She'd put up a fuss if she disagreed. It's her land, but she shares it with her precious son, me.
Right.
It's a nice place you've commandeered, Marcos.
If I didn't know you so well, I'd think you were serious. I'm always laughing these days.
You weren't laughing much when you were tied up in that fort.
About that, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Why am I not surprised?
But it's something I know you could help me with, my friend. I know your credentials.
Go on.
You know me. I borrow some drachmae, and before I know it, they're calling me the Khan of Kos. All thanks to the Cerberus, whom I owe the most.
Ah, the
Cerberus?
Cyclops, the Cerberus.
First the Cyclops, now this? Don't tell me it's a three-headed dog.
Don't be ridiculous. This is nothing like the Cyclops. This time I wish to make a peace offering with nothing less than my finest wine.
Finest. Palatable, maybe.
Cassandra, you're like family to me. And since I'm family to you, I'm sure you wouldn't mind helping.
You're sure, are you?
I promise I can afford to pay you this time. Just take my wine to the Cerberus. Simple.
Fine. For old time's sake.
I can always count on you, and the Cerberus can count on a nice wine pairing with dinner. Take it to his house.
Poison.
Cerberus better not bite me.
Old friends, old problems. We'll put them into one quest, and I'll just write both of them on. Because I accidentally accepted it before I knew. I thought I had to talk to him. Okay, I messed up. So yeah, I'll put them as one. I feel like I'm going to be poisoning this guy.
Are you the Cerberus?
Who wants to know?
Whew. Only one head. A gift for you. Have you ever had Marcos's wine?
Suppose
It's
that's
the
still
best
full.
of the best.
What's so good about it?
If you savor your wine, you'll like it. It's very rich.
He's not gonna win me over with wine. I never forget whose purse my drachmae goes
You're
into.
a funny fella.
It's a peace offering. I thank you for waiting so patiently for him to pay you back.
Then drink with me, if you think it's so good.
All right.
If this is poisoned, I'm gonna kick his ass.
It's poisoned!
Oh shit.
No, that's just the wine.
You tricked me.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh god.
Guard!
I knew it was gonna be poisoned. I knew it.
Still have the taste of Marcos's wine in my mouth.
She's returned. Let me guess. The Cerberus wants to order another amphora's worth.
The wine made us sick, Marcos.
Impossible. It was my best batch. I double-checked.
If you wanted him dead, you should have told me.
I did tell you. I'm a new Marcos. I don't want people dead. I want what's right. But that isn't good news.
No, it's not good. The Cerberus will come after you.
What to do? What to do? What am I saying? Cassandra, this is when we strike.
Strike? You and what army?
I have a demigod for a best friend. That's an army as strong as 20 soldiers.
You have it all figured out, don't you?
There's only 3 of them, plus their little group of men. It will be easy, my friend.
3?
Why do you think they're called the Cerberus? Because they're three brothers, triplets, each with as much bite as the last.
Great. So there are two others that'll want revenge.
Wait a minute, wait a minute! That means two of them haven't tried my wine!
So what are you going to do?
They need to be spooked. As Mama says, a threat is like a bear. Very scary. We'll burn the Cerberus's farm. Specifically, the silos.
That's not a good idea.
When have you had reason not to trust me? Don't answer that, my friend. Just trust me.
It better work. Though I'm skeptical.
It's even worth sacrificing them as potential customers.
Do you want the crops burned, too?
They grow herbs, harmless plants for medicine. It's just the silos that should go. Blow them up!
You couldn't have mentioned there were 3 of them before?
I thought it was implied. Having triplets runs in their family.
That's a lot of Cerberuses.
Let's hope they don't procreate and have Cerberus puppies.
I'll pay their farm a visit.
Give them a good scare. I'm pretty sure it's the farm in Astipalia City. Their goons are always hanging around.
Got it.
Oh, everyone, there was a side quest, a business opportunity, and old friends, old problems.